How's it going, everybody? I'm Trevor from SuitedNinjaNerd Productions, and I'm not dead yet. I've just been slowly working away on Torment, but to kind of kill some time and make the wait not as long for you guys, I'm gonna keep putting up some content. So this is going to be a Q&A video. I haven't really looked at these questions since like posting the update videos, so all these answers are gonna be like off the cuff. I'm probably gonna say a lot, and yeah. So I hope you guys enjoy the video, and let's jump right into it. What's your favorite LEGO theme? My favorite LEGO theme? Oh gosh, I mean, dang, there's two of them that come to mind when I think about it, because I started building and doing stuff with LEGO around like the year of 2009, I think. So the two that come to mind are Atlantis and Ninjago. And I think I'm going to say Ninjago just because it actually survived longer. And I really like the show. The show is pretty good. I mean, at least the first like three seasons were. Which, you know, yeah, we're gonna go with Ninjago. What are some inspirations for your animations, such as My Unlucky-ish Life? Inspirations for My Unlucky-ish Life. There's a lot of them. And when things come to mind, it's like I kind of use it. It's a basis of my life. Like I see myself in Alex and just kind of how like unfortunate things happen to good people, like that sort of thing. Not that I'm saying I'm a good person by any standards. And also some of the inspiration, it came from like some of your Saturday morning cartoons, a lot of like Looney Tunes, Wile E. Coyote, that sort of thing. I never watched much of them as a kid, just because they were a little bit before my time, but definitely, like looking back on it, it's like that was kind of something that influences the comic nature of that series. What are your thoughts on Calamari? I've never had it, but I'm sure it's pretty good. But you know, I do like me some Calamari. That's a bad joke. That's just a really bad joke. What one technique would you recommend for animators for getting better at brick filming? So me personally, I recommend easing in and easing out. It's like one thing that I don't see a lot of like younger animators do, and it's just like that's one of the like things that's like quintessential to get down, is to know that easing in and easing out is something you gotta do to make your animations look good. So yeah, easing in and easing out is definitely one that I would tell younger animators to keep in mind. Who is your favorite brick filmer? That's easy. I've probably said it a million times. It's your boy Pants Hat. He's the best. Like, no question. No, yeah, I really like him, but Mini Life TV, Crystal Aces is definitely one that's like pretty high up there. What have you been bullied for? Okay, this is a little sensitive of a question. I guess I'm gonna answer it just because, you know, it's kind of like it's personal, but at the same time, it's like the whole reason I'm making Torment is to like bring awareness to it. But it's just like the kids are jerks. Like there's just a bunch of teasing and bullying and being left out of things constantly, and just it's a lot of hard stuff. Just things that I've dealt with friends and not friends and other people at school. I know it happens to a lot of people, but it's just, again, that's why I'm making Torment, is to get the word out about like how the epidemic needs to stop. What is one LEGO set that you wanted to buy but weren't able to? I have a whole list, but I'm trying to think. The OG Death Star, I forget what year that's from, but I really wanted that set for like the longest time. And I remember I was trying to save up to buy it at one point, but then I like copped out and I bought like something else. I don't think I know what it was, but I ended up just buying something else that like took most of the money away from that. Also, that set's really expensive. Back then I didn't get a lot of money for things. Where do you get inspiration for your work outside of the brick filming world? Outside of the brick filming world, I kind of just get it from real life. I get it from a lot of movies. Like I'll go out and see a movie and be like, that's a really cool idea. I want to make that in LEGO. or like, I don't know, I've always been influenced by horror. I've never actually watched a horror movie before, but looking into like how horror films were like concepted and stuff like that, I've always wanted to make one, and I'm hoping to eventually do that soon. In fact, I might be working on one of those this year. Horror definitely has kind of like influenced me, but then of course like you've got like TV and things like that. I watch a lot of YouTube as well, so a lot of other creators on YouTube that do like comedy and stuff, I've kind of gotten influences from them for some of like for My Unluckiest Life and a couple of my other comedy films as well. What software do you use? So for softwares, I use multiple softwares. I use Frame for shooting my videos, and then I use Adobe Premiere now to edit my videos together. So it's been interesting. I used to use Sony Vegas Platinum 13, I believe was the name of it. I used to use that, but I've transitioned to Adobe Premiere Pro and After Effects. And I really like those programs. I'm still trying to learn After Effects a bit more. I think I've gotten Premiere down pretty well. But yeah, they're kind of expensive programs. I mean, Frame, if you don't have a student discount, is like $400. So yeah, I think those are the two main softwares I use. I also use Audacity to record my audio and other things. And so for like some certain sound effects and things, I'll use that. Yeah, and I think that's it. Alright, so those were all the questions. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's a little bit different from what I normally do. If you guys want to see another one of these, feel free to drop some questions down below in the comment section for me. Yeah, if you guys enjoyed, why not like and subscribe to join the SuitedNinjaNerd crew, and I will see you guys in the next video.